This episode is sponsored by Quackle, a leader in financial research, technology, and brokering. You can trade or invest in Forex, crypto, and other assets on quacklemarkets.com with a $100 sign-up bonus. Check them out on IG at Quackle_markets for more finance-related content. That's KWAKOL, Quackle. I've been doing this podcast for what seems like forever, releasing episodes consistently every week for the past 3 years and 5 seasons, sometimes 2 to 3 episodes a week. It's work. That's work ethic, a commitment to excellence that I take pride in. And whenever I reach a new milestone, people seem surprised by my commitment and consistency to this project. To me, it's nothing, but to them, it's like, wow, Rodney, you're still doing this? Or, wow, Rodney, your consistency is just wow. So many wows. They're genuinely surprised. But why? Why so surprised? Isn't that the natural order of things? You pick something, set a goal, commit to it, work hard, and see what happens. But then it dawned on me. The reason some people are so surprised by my consistency is that the idea of sticking to something, especially if the rewards are not immediate, is alien to them. A lot of people can't relate. They're surprised I stay consistent because they've quit so many times. And that's the story when it comes to a lot of young people today. Interested in everything, but committed to nothing.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
I remember growing up, I was always described as lazy, especially by my father. Notice how I didn't say I was lazy. I said I was described as lazy. Laziness is subjective. I mean, I hated chores just like any other child would, but it's not like I spent my childhood in bed all day. Anyway, my father, God bless his soul, never missed an opportunity to remind me of the importance of hard work. Every little thing, every little fuck up, every failed test was followed by a sermon about the virtues and rewards of hard work. I hated those talks. Gosh. And he was right to tell them because growing up, I didn't have good work ethic. I was not one for doing chores or studying. Work didn't come naturally to me.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
I was content with the bare minimum. Hard work be damned. Even in uni, effort was alien to me because I was not really interested in the things that I was studying. I was content with merely getting by. Now that I am a man, I'm still not the worker bee type. I'm more of a silverback gorilla with the claws of a lion, the teeth of a shark, and the quiet dignity of a tortoise. Quite the imagery, innit? Let me explain. As I've matured, I found that there are 2 things that inspire hard work in a man: poverty and purpose. When you live in the poverty capital of the world, you need not be told. When you're surrounded by poverty in all shapes and sizes, you need not be reminded. Hard work becomes your homie.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
Then there's a sense of purpose, the desire to achieve, the desire to make a difference, the desire to be the best version of yourself. When you have a sense of purpose, hard work becomes less a pain in the ass and more a privilege, a badge of honor. Hard work is no longer out of fear, but out of love and ambition. So there are people pushed by poverty, and there are those powered by purpose. But where it gets interesting is when there is a mixture of both. When you mix the fear of poverty with a sense of purpose, you get a lethal combination that will take you very, very far. Because it's like when you're feeling uninspired to work, poverty will give you the jolt you need to sit up. When you make small money or achieve a major success and start getting comfortable, purpose will elevate your attitude. And before you know it, you've accomplished so much. Welcome to the Young God.
You know what's wrong with you guys? You don't know when you're lucky. Appreciate where you are, for God's sakes. It goes up, it goes down.
You know what I noticed? Ever since the world became woke, our attitude to work became weird. The world is full of people looking for a secret formula to success and power. They don't want to think on their own. They don't want to work. They just want a recipe to follow. They want the steps spelled out for them by an expert or a guru. They want to know exactly what some great person has done before so they can copy it. The moves they make in life, their thinking, so mechanical. And I'm here to tell them, you can't cheat the grind, fam. You can't skip steps. You can't reap where you didn't sow. It's the law of the universe. Everything must go through a process. In between level 1 and level 100 is loads and loads of work, trial and error, stops and starts, changes, failures. No one can achieve anything important right away. And in between initial failure and subsequent success, in between what we have and what we one day wish to have, must come pain, anxiety, envy, even humiliation. You suffer because you have not yet realized and accepted this. You're still wasting time wishing things were different, wishing things were easier, wishing for a handout or waiting for God to unleash a life-changing miracle. Yeah, things like that happen all the time, but they're not things to depend on. Besides, it's not just about getting to the mountaintop. It's about what you become as a result of going through the process. The character you develop, the lessons you learn, the skills you acquire, the insights you receive from engaging in the process over time, intelligence. Ultimately, it's about becoming a person who is able to appreciate and sustain whatever success you achieve. How many times do we see people they achieve something miraculous, but they are clueless about sustaining it, so they waste the opportunity? Going through a gradual process makes you more grateful. It motivates you to never go back to where you were. You know what it took to get there, so you know what it takes to go even further. You learn to value the work and respect the process. Before a tree can grow to heaven, its roots must reach down to hell. Let that sink in. Psychologist Carl Jung said that before a tree can grow to heaven, its roots must reach down to hell. Such powerful imagery, such a statement should make you pause and ponder. It basically means that there is no possibility of growth, of movement upwards without a corresponding movement down. To achieve any growth, you must dig deep. It is for this reason that true enlightenment is so rare. Not many are willing to do the work. Not many are willing to take it there. This episode is for those who dare. With all of that said, I get why people hate work. I get it. Biblically, work is seen as a literal curse. A curse placed by God upon all of mankind as a consequence for original sin. That's according to the book of Genesis. It was a curse until some very wise people discovered that reality was something we could bargain with, that there is a causal relationship between our efforts today and the quality of tomorrow, that you get what you put in, that you reap what you sow, that everything adds up. Then we discovered that work can be fulfilling if you find meaning in it, if you're attached to a larger goal. Jesus Christ himself addresses the importance of work when Satan tried to tempt him during his 40 days and 40 nights in the wilderness. Satan basically offers Jesus the easy way out in each of those situations, but Jesus basically illustrated the importance of doing the work and not taking the easy way out. If Jesus had succumbed even once, it's a wrap. No death, no resurrection, no salvation, nothing. We'll miss out on the miracle of Jesus Christ. Because if the Son of God can't say no to fucking bread, what chance do the rest of us mere mortals have? The idea of hard work seems like an alien concept, like an archaic mode of living in this technologically enabled world. You hear people talking about work smart, not hard. Sounds nice to say, but context is key. Smart work is valid when you're a 9-to-5er working for an employer. But if you are the boss, your own boss, it's hard work all day, every day, including public holidays. Another way to look at it is hard work in the beginning, when you're just getting things off the ground, when nobody else believes in your dream but you. Smart work becomes valid when you achieve some success and reach significant milestones. When you get to that point where you don't have to work as hard because you have resources and clout. Smart work would be delegating tasks and automating processes. But if you really think about it, it's still hard work to work smart because it takes effort to build an efficient system. So any way you slice it, work is the way. I think when people think of hard work, they think about the person slaving away endlessly, without joy, with little reward, day in, day out, to make ends meet, to stay above water. In that way, I can understand why some people might look down on hard work. That's a fucking unfortunate situation, and understandably, no one wants that. The hard work I'm referring to is very different. It's when you have a goal, a dream, a vision that compels you. You will sacrifice everything to get it. Sleep, relationships, luxury, socializing, vacations. Hard work is the currency you pay to achieve the goal. Hard work is commitment, consistency, and controlled effort. It's showing up for something important to you every day. It's doing the unglamorous things in the present to achieve something glamorous in the future. Am I communicating? Most can't relate. Most have never had that sort of feeling, that push to achieve something solid. So hard work feels much. They will say, I can't come and kill myself. They will call it sufferhead, and yet they want the finer things, that feeling of fulfillment. They want validation, praise, and accolades. The math doesn't add up, fam. You say, I can't come and kill myself. I say, something must kill a man. Which would you rather kill you? The hard work you put towards a goal, or the pain of staying stuck somewhere you know you don't belong? The hate and envy you feel when you see someone else flourishing where you could have, but you were living disorderly and wasting time. Fam, it can pain.
I'm in pain. I'm in pain.
I have done it all. I've done it all. And the only thing I've learned is you don't quit. You don't quit.
The time is now. On everything. Took my heart away from money. I ain't interested in fame. And I pray that never change. Ambition is priceless. It's something that's in your veins. And I put that on my name.
Why do we have to work so goddamn hard for something when it's not even guaranteed? That's the question that everyone asks themselves from time to time. It gets deep like that, and I know how you feel. You wish it were all easier, right? To get the things you want the moment you want them. To skip the struggle and head straight to the soft life. I get it. Unfortunately, things take time, and sometimes you have to give a lot to get a little. But don't be discouraged. Take a deep breath, accept your fate, and make peace with the fact that everything is work. Relationships, business, self-development, leadership, parenthood, healing, life, everything. The sooner you realize this, the better. Make work your friend, not your enemy. That mental shift makes all the difference. Don't hate the hustle. Don't look down on the grind for your own peace of mind. While others are falling for scams, chasing easy things, you're minding your business, building something that is building you in return. Develop a keen distrust for anything that promises quick and easy money, quick and easy fixes, and super fast results. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. It is your responsibility to find a way to love the work you do, to find meaning in the work so that it doesn't always have to feel like a chore. It could be the very act of doing the thing that gives you joy. It could be the rewards waiting at the end, the possibilities that give you energy. It could be the praise and feedback you get from doing the work and accomplishing a goal. Whatever it is, find it so that you can become a healthy hard worker instead of a whiner. Work hard on your craft, on your business, on yourself. Sink yourself into it. Whatever it is, let it consume you. Let it become you, like a bee drowning in honey. There is no other way, unless you're hoping to blow over something silly on social media. But that is short-lived and easily forgotten. The visibility and recognition you're looking for comes with consistent hard work. If you become visible too fast or over something superficial, you might fade away into oblivion even faster. Do the work. Stay the course so that when you blow, you will clear all doubt.
For my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream a dream, though it's harder to live it. They gon' love me for my ambition.
Time for a message from our sponsor. Do you want to make more money, unlock an additional stream of income, and become financially stable? Of course you do. It's why I'm partnering with Quackle, a fintech company that allows you to trade and invest in all kinds of assets. If you don't have the skills or the knowledge to trade assets but would like to learn, visit quacklemarkets.com for free online or on-site classes that will get you familiar with the platform and the ins and outs of trading forex, crypto, and other assets. Plus, you get a $100 sign-up bonus to get you started. Don't spend all your money in one place. Visit quacklemarkets.com to get started or at quackle_markets on IG to learn more. That's KWAKOL. Quackle.
Keep your head down. Like when I swim, I've got 25 laps. Guaranteed if I look up and start counting those laps, I'm petered out by 15. If I put my head down and keep working away and work at technique, work at internal rhythm, work at, I hit that length, I don't even know what length I'm on, guarantee you I'll look up and it'll be 20 and 2 more, 3 more to go. And that's a very simple device, but I think people find themselves incrementally checking how far they've got. And that, you know, when you compare it to anybody else or whatever, it's just it's a recipe for disaster. Just keep banging on, you know, that's the most important, I think.
Ain't nobody got no patience. Want what they want right now. One more time.
This might sound like a hot take to you, but some of the happiest people I know are hard workers. They have accepted their fate and are confident, fulfilled, full of energy, and just doing what they gotta do. Take me, for example. I work hard. I'm fully committed to the grind. But you see me out here glowing, looking like a motherfucking snack, making it look easy. It's because I've found something worth killing myself over, something worth sacrificing for, something that fulfills me. Then there's the fact that I have people who love and care for me. I have a roof over my head. I have skills and I have sense. No mental or physical disability. No enemies that I know of. No children that I know of. I have a sense of purpose. I have everything I need. I owe it to God and myself to apply myself and make the most of all of this. But let me be clear. I'm a baby boy. I love the finer things of life. I love spa days and talking to beautiful women. I love sleep and playing video games. I love creating images and painting pictures. I love watching basketball and wearing jewelry. I love flexing in the club and on the gram. I love tensioning the world with my good looks. But man must not live by bread alone. I found that I also love the feeling that comes with achieving a difficult goal or following through on a plan. I love making money. I love affecting people positively. I love being useful to myself and others. I love developing myself and leveling up mentally. I love thinking and sharing my thoughts. I love the validation and recognition that comes with doing something worthwhile. I love my ambitious side. I love that enjoyment tastes even sweeter when it follows work. In that way, enjoyment becomes a reward as opposed to a meaningless expense. God damn. When I think of it this way, hard work isn't so bad. I mean, it's annoying sometimes, sure. But in general, we cool. We have a great relationship.
I have done it all. I've done it all. And the only thing I've learned is you don't quit. You don't quit.
Dear listener, the answer to everything is work and love. Work and love. This is how you become a god. This is my message to you, even to myself. I need to be a lion so that I can be the lamb I really am. I need to sacrifice some pleasures in the moment in order to create a life where I can be the baby boy I really am. And that's a sacrifice I'm more than willing to make for the most important person in the world to me, which is me. That's self-love. And I hope you get to a place where you understand how important this is. And there's one final ingredient to all of this. A strong belief that your efforts are not in vain. Even if you can't see it right now, you have to believe, you have to have faith that the work of your hands will bear fruit. Faith that everything will work out for good if you stay true. True to yourself and true to the process. In that way, the work no longer feels hopeless. The work feels blessed. You have something to look forward to. Dear listener, the grind is agonizing, but at the end of the day, it's gratifying. The hustle will humble you before it honors you. Know this and know peace. Work is the way. That's what separates the haves from the have-nots, the gods from the mere mortals. This is the young god.
Believe in yourself, and the rest will fall in place. Have faith in your own abilities. Work hard, and there's nothing you can't accomplish.